Hello and welcome. Our next candidate is Miss LyleConley, who is running for the Arlington Community Schools Board of Education Position 2. Welcome, Miss Conley, and thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and get started with our questions. Question 1. If you will briefly explain who you are and why you want to run for public office.
Well, as you've already stated, I'm Lyle Wilson Conley. I'm a candidate for the Arlington Community Schools School Board, position number 2. My husband and I have lived in Arlington our entire lives, and we raised our children here and they attended Arlington schools. I'm involved in civic activities, and I am a past president and member of the APTA, which is the Association for the Preservation of Tennessee Antiquities. I am on the Christmas on the Square committee. I'm an active member of my church, Advent Arlington, and I have helped with the Relay for Life walk. I have been director of Vacation Bible School, and I lead one of our women's ministries. I was also an EMT IV for the Arlington Fire Department many years ago. I want to run for this office because I want to continue to serve my community in the area of education. And as a school board member, I will be committed to making sure that our children receive quality education while they're in the Arlington Community Schools. I think that my past experiences in our community and in education will be beneficial.
Great. Okay, question 2. If you can tell me your qualifications for office in this position.
Right. I earned a dual Bachelor of Science degree in special education and elementary education at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, and a Master's of Education from the University of Memphis. I am an educator. I began my career at Arlington Elementary School as a teacher and retired from Cape Bond Elementary School as principal with 32 and a half years of wonderful service to children, teachers, and families. I've worked in Shelby County Schools and in Memphis City Schools District. Very different districts, but I think I've gleaned a lot of important information from those experiences that I'll be able to fall on, as a school board member. I have the heart of a teacher and love for children. I believe that public education is important, and I have the time and the energy to devote to board business.
Great. Question 3, in your opinion, what does the role of a member of the Board of Education play in our school system?
Well, our primary duty is to see that we provide the opportunity for the best education for all children. We are a policy-making legislative body, and the board speaks through policy. We write policy, and the superintendent carries out the policy.
Great. Okay, question 4. If you could choose one item that needs addressing currently in our school system, what would that item be?
First, I'd like to say that we have an awesome school system. Our teachers and administrators and staff are hard workers and committed professionally. We are a high achieving district, and we're among the top 5 rated ACT scores in the state. Our 2 elementary schools have received reward status 2 consecutive years, and I think that just speaks volumes for what's going on. But we do have concerns, and that is it's never a good thing to receive a level 1 evaluation in growth from the state. This has to be fixed. And I have every confidence that the administrators and teachers are working on this diligently, and it will be addressed effectively.
Great. Question 5, if elected, how would your participation on our Board of Education change Arlington Community Schools in the next 4 years?
Well, my experience in school planning is going to be useful to the district. We have a real challenge before us. Our neighbor city is going to build their own high school. They are projecting a start in 2021 or 2022. This has the potential for Arlington High School to lose 1/3 of its student body and the funding that goes with those children. This will cause a ripple effect in our district because we'll not only lose children and funding, but we'll lose teachers and possibly some school programs. My experience in fiscal operations I think will be useful to the board during this time. And this is just one way that I'll be able to make a difference in 4 years.
Great. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm glad to be
just a
here.
reminder, early voting begins on August 30th and Election Day is September 19th. Thank you, Ms. Conley.
Thank you.